Hey there, what you up to now? Day 3013. I know, lots of days. Anyway, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Today we are talking about, like every day, supersize challenges. We're switching gears and we're switching to mental health and well-being this month. I like to focus on, as part of the annual challenges that I do, a framework, a life framework and a business framework that we can use to kind of take away some of the chaos. I don't know about you, but there's a lot going on in my life at any given time, as you can tell by my background. And I needed to find a way to create some structure and some semblance of order around what I do. And one of the ways I did that was decades ago, started using a 7-part life framework from Tony Robbins and Jim Rohn. And then in the pandemic years, because it was a couple of years long, that we were really definitely impacted by, and from that moment on, how we do business these days. Fortunately, I had come online before the pandemic, and so I was in a good position to keep moving forward and doing things. Most people I know were not. I know literally hundreds of people that lost their businesses or shut their businesses down, never to reopen during that time. And it was a painful time for a lot of people. Anyway, we are switching gears and talking about, we just finished up and wrapped up communication as the area where we're emphasizing, and now we're working on mental health and well-being this whole month. And today, like most months, I like to start out by asking you to reflect on and be open and honest with what is your definition of mental health and well-being. What does mental health and well-being look like to you? Because if you don't know if you've got some ideas that are a little off, or if you've got a great definition. If you've got a great definition, that way we're starting off with a solid foundation, and we can continually improve on that. So that whole thing, the Supersize Your Business and the Supersize You annual challenges are going really strong. I think it was day 121 today. Yes. And then I'm also in a community called the 100 on the Skool platform, which helps us to scale and grow and supersize our schools, which is right up my alley with the whole Supersize Your Business thing. So I am using that to scale my free school on the Skool platform. It's free right now, but I also have tiers and an offering of the things and more in-depth training, as well as one-on-one coaching and consulting, which just ask if that's something that you're interested in or you think would benefit you or your organization, of course. So we talked about that. Also got, I'm tipping my toes into, with the help of my son, AI. Now, I have not been an early adopter of AI. I use it for like minimal things or to ask a question. And I want to really up my game with AI because it has now become sophisticated enough for us to actually have an AI agent or a clone of ourselves. And I don't want a physical clone, but I want somebody that, with my vision challenges, and there's something, technology, with my limited vision that can help me to be more functional in the world around me and in today's society. Whenever we have any kind of a disadvantage, which I don't think of it as an advantage, I think of it as a tool that helps me to be better and more effective, because I have to be. I have to figure things out that work for me in ways that are different than other people. And for some people, they can use that strategy, that technique, that framework too, because it helps them. And that's what I'm all about, is how can I help? So working on that, I am, as part of everything that I'm doing, I'm stepping back from myself and getting out of my own way. Anybody else ever be their own bottleneck in their life and in their business? We all are. We just don't realize it. And once we're willing to take off the rose-colored glasses, which I've been accused many times of wearing rose-colored glasses in my life, once we take those off and we reflect back and we actually look at, what does this mean to me? How is this working out in my life? And start asking ourselves powerful questions, we get powerful results and powerful transformation. And that is what everything I do is all about. How can I continually improve? How can I role model that for other people? How can I improve everything in my life to demonstrate that to the people I love and care about, first and foremost, and then anybody else that is interested and can learn from it. All right, that's all I've got. I got so much going on today, and I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited that my son's going to help me figure out the AI things, because I don't think I could do it on my own. I mean, I probably could, but I think it would be very hard and very time consuming. And I've already committed myself to certain things that, for example, I never launched Supersize Your Business School community. I just started doing it and haven't really done much with it. And I've made a commitment to myself that on May 15th, I'm going to make some noise and open the doors and invite people in, because guess what? I never really invited people. And why did I not invite people? I didn't want to make them change platforms. I didn't want to inconvenience them. How silly is that? It's a great community, and it's going to get nothing but better as we add different things and features that we're adding in as we team up with other people. I'm toying with the idea of doing a women's summit as in the community. We'll see. I think that would be really fun to do this summer. I know people are like busy in the summer, but guess what? We can pre-record it and then just show the video, so we don't have to impact anybody's schedule. Technology has become amazingly powerful, and we're going to use it to our advantage. At least that's my new plan. All right. If I can help in any way, just ask. Otherwise, go out and make it an amazing day. And I will, of course, see you tomorrow.